Hey Capricorn, this is your December 22 money reading. So let's see, Capricorn, where your money is. All right, well, Three of Cups tried to pop out. Okay, so some of you could be celebrating, accomplishments that you've been making when it comes to your finances. Three of Cups is all about, cheers, celebration, being happy about something, even reaching some type of a milestone, Capricorn, when it comes to your money. Some of you could definitely be saving, but I feel like whatever you're investing your money in, whether it's yourself, or tangible things in your environment, I think that is bringing back to you some type of means, of celebration with the Three of Cups. I like that. All right, what we got here? The World. Oh my God. So for some of you with the World here, I mean, this is epic, yo. I mean, this is literally like some type of triumph, like success, like, you've reached a milestone, and some of you are celebrating this. And Capricorn, this could be on any scale. This could be celebrating, blowing up on something, or just celebrating like milestones that you have taken over the course of this journey and this transition right now, like this new cycle some of you are probably in with the World here. You stepped into a cycle that is promoting you, to look, at your money, what you have coming and what you're going out, looking at where you want to invest it in, and literally like setting your intention towards that, Capricorn. And with the World here, you're being extremely successful at it, and it's brought you to a completion of something. Like I said, for some of you, this is on different levels. Some of you, this is a very individual type of thing. Success in the diet, success at the gym, success, just with disciplining yourself, period. Like you've come to the understanding for some of you that, it's time to set, some things in motion, and it's being successful for you. With the Three of Cups here, which is to scream celebration, guys, in the World here, I feel some type of large success with this though. For some of you, this isn't something small. This may be something a little more grand, where you've invested, something, out of your pockets or out of your environment, and you've putting it towards, making yourself successful in gaining money, keeping money, understanding money, all of that, really looking at, how to invest, and what money you're bringing in, like making sure what comes in is going out, in a sensible and economic way. You're looking at the whole compass of it all. And then for some of you, you blowing up with something, and you have success here. You have celebration, Three of Cups, good ass job, and you got justice here. So with justice here in the World here comes the cosmos coming in, right? So your money has a lot to do probably, with your purpose. Whatever it is that, you're working towards, that you're looking for it to bring you like money in, it's definitely something that's coming from, the divine. So this is inspired, by the divine, which is yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is you and the universe, working together to bring this to you, and it's bringing you what you deserve when it comes to your finances with Judgment here. There's something that's weighing, definitely in your favor with the Three of Cups here. It's in your favor. It's not, going the other way. I don't feel like this energy of justice is coming to serve you anything ill. It's coming in to wrap up cycles for some of you and making efforts to change your life. And for some of you, it's just the universe dumping down what you deserve for the work that you put in, and you have a means to celebrate and feel good about it all, Capricorn. So your money, for December is being invested in you. It's being invested in changing your environment, your world, and looking at your overall finances and life differently. All right, let's see what else. Let's get one more. All right. What else for Capricorn? We got a flipper, the Hangman. Okay. So some of you, you've had to make some sacrifices. You've had to discipline yourself, for your world, to change here. You know, you didn't expect, you know, or you don't expect for some of you, you know, celebration to come in without having to put, you know, some type of sacrifice in, because the hangman represents, you know, sacrifice. You know, and for some of you, you've been waiting for this because judgment is here. And with the hangman, you could also feel like, you know, God, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this change in my life, you know, with justice and the hangman here. You've been waiting for this, and it's being given to you because you have the world here. So congrats, Capricorn. Well done. Well played. All right, got the Ten of Swords. Great, right? The Ten of Swords, you know, look at this thing. Like, you know, this is something that's ending for you, you know, that is legit coming to, you know, an end. So for some of you, these could be painful times or hard times, you know, that, you know, you may have gone through, but your rest and your reward, you know, is coming in. Like, you earned this rest that's coming in for you. You've earned this. This new cycle, you know, it's just been like a gift for you. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's a reward here for sure. Ooh, you got wings. Also, Capricorn, you guys are rising above something. Like I said, like for some of you, when it comes to your money, it could have been some challenging times, but I feel like some of you have taken the initiative, or all of you who are watching this, you know, in some way, shape, or form to change something that would kind of balance out, you know, the way you want your life to be. And you've risen above it, or you're rising above it with wings here. You're rising above it. Oh my God. Like I said, the card says life purpose. You know, so definitely, right, this is about your life purpose, because the cosmos is here, right? Whenever the cosmos comes into anything, you know, not just generally in tarot, but when you see like cosmos cards is what I'm calling them, like the world and justice and temperance and the wheel of fortune, those are cosmic type of energies. So, you know, for some of you, this is spiritual work that you're doing for yourself, like for your body, and for some of you for the world, you know, because you have the world card here. So it's very in degrees in this reading, but nevertheless, your money for the month of December, Capricorn, is going, you know, in a positive way, and you're being guided by the universe, you know, on this mission. What else? Treasure. I know that's right. Treasure. Exactly. This is great for you. This is going to bring you profit. It's going to bring you money. You know, it's for some of you, for all of you, you know, it's going to relieve, you know, any, you know, restraints that you've had when it comes to money and your foundation and your stability. Like, you're going to legitimately be worry free because you have treasure here and you have wings here. With this treasure, you don't have to worry about nothing. With these wings, you're going to be free, Capricorn. So stay to your life purpose. You know, it's going to bring you the money that you're looking for, and it's going to change a cycle, like in your family line even, you know, because you have the world here, right? And justice. Breaking like generational money curses and stuff like that. And then knowing, right, when you get this money, Capricorn, you know, how not to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe some, you know, others in your family, you know, have done, like putting money in all the wrong places and spaces. All right, watch. Yes. Like I was just saying, with watch here, you're going to be mindful of your money. You're going to be mindful of your spending. You know, for some of you, you know, I mean, you're going to probably be rich because you have treasure here, but yet you're going to spend it, you know, properly, right? You're not going to go out and buy those things that really probably aren't necessary, you know, honestly, you know, and that's just my opinion. Spend your money as you want, because hell, you got this shit coming in. So whether you spend it, you know, frivolously or whatever the hell you want, whatever is your life, you know what I'm saying? Live your life the way you see fit, Capricorn, because for now, right here in this moment, you just got this one. So for now, if you want to blow it, then fucking do it, you know, pardon my language. But, you know, at the end of the day, most of you going to be watching that shit. You're going to keep an eye on it. You're going to keep an eye on your money. You're not just going to let it come in and go right back out the door again. You're going to watch it build your future. You know, it's going to, you know, it's going to cause you to excel. You're going to take off. You're going to profit from this, Capricorn. All right. So Spirit is saying, in your money for December, like, now is the time, to seize the moment. This is perfect timing with watch. You got time here, so you got destiny playing in again. Watch, there's clocks on this card, or little stopwatches, right? That's destiny. It's something that you're destined to do. And as most say, and I believe it, there's no such thing as time. You know what I'm saying? It's an illusion for us, right? So that we can't manifest. I know this is going to sound weird, however, but I mean, this is just my belief, but when I think of time, I honestly feel like it doesn't exist. I do, because I'm like, this shit just keeps going on and on forever when I look at it. Nobody fucking knows when this planet began, because who the fuck was there? If we were, we don't remember. So, so I feel like it's just something that just keeps going and going and going, and it's never going to stop. So why even pay attention to it, right? At the end of the day, just be here and now. Because when it comes to manifesting, the things that we want, and I hope I say this right, when time gets in the way is the way, it's almost like this interference that came in, into our reality. And instead of when you wanting something, you just being able to just say it, wish it, and make it happen, somebody went in and added this concept, of time. And it works here in the physical world because we use it with everything we do. And it also works in the spiritual world, because I feel like that's where it came from. Like somebody, up there who, doesn't even obey to time, or using it, or knows that it doesn't exist, kind of impinged it on us. So instead of us being able to instantly like manifest something, to thinking and boom, there it is, we got to play this time game, because it's almost like, you'll say something, but then it goes up there, back down here, and it just plays this game. I don't know if this is making sense, but instead of it just going in maybe like just from here to you, a straight line, like me talking to you right now, I feel like there's a concept where time was put in to make us feel like, this is really important. It's really important to start something while you're young, or you've waited till you're too old. That shit does not exist. You start this when you feel it. Like when you feel, that spark, in your divine mind. Fuck the time, Capricorn. It doesn't matter when something is going. When you wish for something, it's gonna take a minute, right? That's all I can say, is it's gonna take a minute. So be patient. Because unfortunately, dumb extraterrestrials, or whoever the hell they was, they messing with time. So it has us living in this concept that doesn't even really matter. I'm not gonna go on with this, but and hopefully it made sense, because it probably fucking didn't. But what I'm saying is at the end of the day, like, look, seize the moment, right? And if we have to reference time, then don't waste time. Like whatever this is that's coming in for you, it's not too late, because time doesn't exist. It's just retarded. It's just a way to restrain us here. You know what I'm saying? If we really believe we can ask for something, a lot of times we collectively, if we all believe this and we align with this, we kind of change the dynamic of this game. But for now, in this time, in this moment, like seize it. Seize this very moment. Get to working on what it is that you want to do, right? Don't waste time. Don't let time, get away from you, so to speak. Quote, time. Pisses me off that they play games with us like this. It really does. Anyway, you have sword. So some of you could be having some conflicting energies, with your finances right now. But in December, this sword is cutting through like a lot of bullshit. I do feel like you're cutting through wasting time, and then time is important to you when it comes to your money. And I can see that here. I do feel like, there is an energy to get pushing, even if you've made some milestones, but still have some to go, like don't slow down, kind of like, keep going. You got light bulb here. So for some of you, like, don't sleep on your ideas. Don't sleep on your ideas. If it's something that, the universe is nudging you to do, like, step out there and do it, because, now is the time, because, the universe is, being kind to you right now. And I've seen this in another reading, like the universe is legitimately being kind to you. This is new income for you, Capricorn. This is profits for you. This is finances. This is a worry-free life. And it's the ending of this for some of you, because you got the world and you have justice here. So if you're completing one of those new cosmic cycles or what have you, right? The world is, a new one is opening up for you. That's what the world here. It's a cycle that's been completed. So something that's opening up to you, Capricorn, go get it. Go get it. Ooh, you got coins on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, go get it, because it's going to bring you these coins, family. Going to bring you these coins. This is a beautiful money reading. Y'all always getting it in when it comes to discipline, when it comes to your money and your foundations, right? Oh, you got eights. So some of you may be seeing 888, 88, eights every time you look at the clock. It doesn't matter. Fucking eights, license plates, doesn't matter. Eights. If you've been seeing this number, right? This is abundance. This is money, right? This is the treasure, you know, that came out here early, right? That's going to give you the freedom to fly, to soar, to leave this BS behind, right? Not having this, wanting to get that, you know, but you guys are being patient though. You're waiting for this, right? Because you got time, you got this watch here. You're waiting for this. This has been long coming, you know, for you guys. All times of breakthroughs are coming through for you, Capricorn, in your finances when it comes with this fucking 8 and this treasure. Those are just straight up breakthroughs. And you're cutting through it with this 2 of Swords. You're cutting that bull crap out. Nothing standing in front of you with your money right now. Yeah. Let me see. All right, what other numbers? You got breakthroughs coming here for your money in December and into the new year, right? Number 1. So you guys could be seeing 1111 on the clock, 111. For some of you, it's 111. It's 111. So you could be seeing that a lot. You could see increments of ones, and this is, you know, ones, or, you know, these are fresh starts. These are new beginnings, right? This is stepping out there, almost feeling like the first time, you know, almost feeling like, oh, I feel like this is the first time I've ever, you know, disciplined myself like this before, loved myself this much before, you know, it's the first time I'm stepping out here to get this money, but you're going to get it. Like, you've done that. So ones are about they're all about movement, innovation, you know, singularity. You know, for some of you, maybe creating something that you want to be one of a kind. If this is things like clothing or art or things like that, some of you want like one of a kind pieces with this 1 here, and you have a 6, right? Listen, some of you are nurturing. You're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. I'm not even sure if that word came out right, but you're taking care of yourself, right? The 6 is all about love, self-love, you know, really getting, you know, just, you know, doing what you got to do for you, investing your money into yourself, right? Buying, you know, the right foods, all of that stuff. 25, this is a 7. 7, that's spirit, here's spirit. 7s are very spiritual to me. I see the little shits all the time, right? This is, you're smart, right? This card is all about intellect. It says, I am intellect. You know, I am intelligent. I am smart. You know, I'm victorious. That's what I heard. I'm the shit. I don't know why I just heard that, but I just heard, you know, this is nothing. I just heard like, I'm the shit. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I don't know. You know, maybe some of y'all joke and say that, but I literally just heard that. And you have a 9. This is great energy. 9s are, you know, it's almost like, damn, you're almost there. You're almost there. Keep going. You're almost to the 10, Capricorn. You are on your way, right? And it says, I'm compassionate. Yes, you're taking care of yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're eating the right foods. You're dieting. You're exercising. You're spending time alone. Like, you're cutting out those negative energies, because those energies cut into your money. You know, because in order for you to make, you know, this money and to be in your life purpose, sometimes you got to help some people out the door. So, you know, that's just the way that it is, right? Because these things block this, they turn this light bulb off, Capricorn. It legitimately like blocks you from your ideas, being able to create, being able to be abundant. So once they got in the way of your money, Capricorn, you know, you had to cut them off. So that's here in your reading, Tam. Oh my gosh, you got the 10 of Swords again. Like, here's my thing. 10 of Swords. Sorry, I'm a little hoarse. The 10 of Swords, right? Yes, this is an ending, right? It's an ending and something that has been difficult with those swords. Like, you know, being stabbed in the back, not on this card, but, you know, with the Nine of Swords, you know, them swords in your back, like the shit has been difficult for some of you. But, you know, if you've had any type of turbulence, it's coming to an end. Exactly. And you have the Fool here. Yes. Did I not say this, Capricorn? This is a new beginning in your coins and in your money. You got the Fool and you got number one. This is the universe dumping an opportunity on your lap and you starting something new. And like I said, for some of you, did I not say this? This is that Fool energy, right? That's just leaping out there. And for some of you, you feel like, God, I feel like I'm stepping out into a, you know, just like into a space I've never stepped into before. Like, what am I doing? Like, it's all this real, you know, it's kind of like that kind of an energy. But yet you're out there. You're taking advantage of this fresh start. All right, something flipped. No, that's too many flip. I am curious to see what they were, but there we go. Ooh. All right. You got the Ace of Wands, and you also have the Ace of Cups. That's double aces, right? You got new beginnings that you're going to fucking love, right? Because the Ace of Wands, that's all about passion, right? That's, you know, feeling this. Like, you're going to be putting your energy into what's bringing your money in, Capricorn, for December and beyond, right? And then you got the Ace of Cups here. You know, again, this is something that you love. Gosh, like, look at that. That's just double love. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is coming from your heart. You know, whatever's bringing you your money is coming from your heart. I ain't got my glasses on, so. For some of you, you could be traveling because you have the Wands energy here. You could be traveling. Your money may involve you having to travel somewhere, but I would go get it. I gotta travel. I do travel for work. May not be fun all the time, but it is what it is. So for some of you, you could be traveling. So you have the Six of Cups and you have the Page of Cups. Man, you got a lot of love here, Capricorn. You got a lot of love around your money. You got the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups. You got the Three of Cups coming in the reading. You got compassion here with these nines, right? You know, you are like legit stepping into some type of career that, you know, that involves like your heart, you know, something. For some of you, what you're doing stems back from you being younger, like even in your childhood with the Six of Cups here, right? So whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're working on for your finances, your career, your money, you know, could be something that you did or a skill that you've had since you were a child. Some of you could be revisiting something that you started and now you're getting back into it again as well. And then with this page here, like, you know, pages bring news. So this is some of you could be telling people about what you're starting. You know, you could be saying like, hey, look, this is what I'm doing now. This is what you know, if you know, not telling people what to do, but hey, let me show you, you know, how to change these things. You know, some of you could be guiding others into showing them or trying to guide them in how to enrich themselves in some way, shape, or form. With all of these, you would almost think this was like, you know, a water sign reading. I just feel a lot of love here, a lot of water, you know, a lot of freedom. That's probably, you know, that too. It's going to bring somebody freedom. You got all these cups. Cups. All right, what else? What else? Got the Hermit. So like I said, for some of you with the Hermit here, you probably did have to, you know, kind of go within a little bit, you know, to make this change for you. What do we have? The Moon. Aww. This is something you dream of, guys, with the Moon. You dream of this. What you're creating, what you're doing, what's bringing your money in for the month of December is something that you dream about. And for some of you, yeah, you could have some fears, you know, with this. Like I said, you know, you're kind of stepping out of your comfort zone for some of you because you have the Moon here and you have the Fool. You know, for some of you, these changes and transitions that's happening and overall, because your overall, you know, energy is what's going to bring your money in at the end of the day. You know, this is a money reading, but I do feel an energy of, for some of you, maybe, you know, like, oh, this is just fucking new, you know, to me. Is this, you know, is this real? Or just like, God, this is just, oh, am I really about to do this? You know, almost like envisioning your future and your finances, and maybe even like, oh my God, I can see my dream, right? I can see my dream, you know, I just, you know, and I'm stepping out there you know, but is any of this, is this really real? Like, you're imagining what you want your business to look like, you know, what you want your success to look like, what you want your clothes to look like, you know, what you want your home to look like, you know, you're dreaming of these things with the moon here, right? And the hermit too, the moon and the hermit, you dreaming about this. This is you reflecting on those things. And that's how you're going to get them. Got the Knight of Cups. What the fuck? Cups. Didn't I just tell you guys? You got cups everywhere. Are you in love? Are you in love with yourself right now? Are you in love with what you're doing? Are you in love with like where you've come from with the Six of Cups? Is this what this is, Capricorn? This is beautiful because it's fucking working. You're manifesting this shit, right? Because here's the Fool. You're bringing this shit in. You're bringing it in. You're bringing it in from your heart because you got cups everywhere. Oh my God, this is a beautiful money reading. Like, cups everywhere. That's what I'm going to label this. Cups everywhere. So you got the Four of Pentacles that just popped out. Now you can look at this card, you know, in two ways. But to be honest, and if you continue to watch me, you'll know this. I do not look at the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I don't care what the card meaning is. And I will take it in some situations, you know, because I have to. Because for those of you who know the cards, like, bitch, that ain't what that mean. So, you know, but for me, you know, the Four of Pentacles, you know, it can be about possessiveness and control. Yes, those things. But when it comes to money, they say it's like, you know, him holding back, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, or him being stingy and shit, maybe. That's, yes, for sure, right? But as far as him, like, having, like, not having enough, you know, or, you know, maybe like any type of scarcity or anything like that. Like, to me, the Four of Pentacles is you having what you need. I mean, this guy has a coin above his head, one around his heart, two underneath his feet. He has coins everywhere in the most stable places, you know. So to me, when I see the Four of Pentacles energy, this is stability to me. You know, this isn't holding on to shit, you know, what they say with the Four of Pentacles. This is not to me, you know, and not in this reading. When I look at that card, I look at him up like, yeah, I take them coins on my head and on my chest, under my damn feet. He looks comfortable in that card to me. He don't look worried about anything. So Capricorn, you're not going to be worried about anything with this Four of Pentacles here. This is coming in for you, and it's going to make you happy because you got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You got cups everywhere. You're going to love what you fucking do, and you're going to do it well. All right, Capricorn. Let's get up on out of here. Let's get, okay, you got one more that came out. Are we going to take that? You got the Knight of Pentacles. So, right, some of you are you're unwilling, you're relentless. You're not going to let nothing stop you. You on your little horse, right? And you riding in with that pentacle, you're like, I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get my money. Nothing's going to stop me. And you're being realistic about this, right? You got victory here. But you're not letting go. You're not letting go. You're going through it for some of you. You're going through it with this knight here. You're going through it. You know, this knight, he's on the ground. He's not up in his head fighting this battle. You know, like, you know, a Knight of Swords or something, right? He riding his horse with his head in the sky with that sword energy on there. But with this knight, this guy that's riding on his horse, his head's not in the cloud, right? His horse, his money, everything, his feet is on the ground. You know, you're going through this for some of you. You're going through something to get what it is that you feel like you deserve here, right? Because you got justice here. You're going through the trenches, right? You're putting the hard work in with this pentacle, right? It's not being given to some of you. So congratulations, right? You got justice again on the bottom of the deck. You had justice in the beginning of your reading. Like, this is what you deserve, right? It's being given to you, right? It's going to balance stuff out. All right, Capricorn. I like it. All right. So, guys, like and subscribe. And I will see you in January with your career and money reading.